YouTube, Twitch, and in some more patch day videos. Last time we didn't quite get a victory, sadly, as the Spin Venter. In my defense, I could have taken that run to a victory if I just didn't take any of the new stuff, but I sadly took the new stuff. And by sadly, I actually mean that I had a great Ouroboros build, but I kind of sacked it to make the snowballs, or tried to make the snowballs work. Alarmingly for me, who's determined to make the snowballs work, they didn't work still. Anyway, we're going to play as the Paladin this time. The Paladin's got some new stuff, new orb stuff. Alright, never mind, we're just going to do the usual. We're going to make an insanely high amount of ball work and get more circle from it, because it's just the way you play the Paladin. But no, there's a big build now in the Paladin. And I would like to find Big Fish at some point. I believe it's just a relic that can appear, so we might get lucky, we might not get lucky. We'll see. Either way, the book club is now massive. And we need to check out if the new version of the book club is better than the old version. I thought the old version was like, okay. Obviously not fantastic, it was a single target damage orb, but the upside certainly was like fairly up, especially considering, you know, builds like this with the training tabards. Basically, I feel like the rich maybe have got riched for this character. They might actually be better than they used to be. And I think they were the best character. Alright, we should sandbag a little bit. We've even got a bomb ready for me to end the battle, effectively. That being said, I have to turn off early because I didn't kill this guy. Okay, we should be good. Just give me the gold. Why is it always the Ballester now when I get this character? I think Ballester is actually a really good orb. I kind of stand by it. And also, Ballester is better than it used to be because the only downside to the Ballester and taking it early, I say the big downside of the Ballester was that buffing spiders was really bad. You basically doubled the damage, right? But now, because spiders do double damage, but only like half the time, you're only increasing that damage by 50% instead. So it's actually a stealth buff to the Ballestra. I'm taking it. We do need to like mass upgrade it now, but I'll do that. I'll turn down the sphere upgrades for the Ballestra. Do I do this again? I mean, the time is, you know, pretty good. No, I'll do an orb. I'll remove the Terror Ball. Yeah, if a spider like gets stuck attacking me multiple turns in a row, it's not going to be good. I probably will still, like, even through just the habit, the force of habit, just not fire at a spider. And actually, at level 1, it's not very good. So I might not even fire it anyway at level 1. Oh, it's spiders. Oh, it's the Ballestra. Very cool. Okay. Okay. Ah, whatever, I'll just fire it. It's fine. Probably should target the right enemy here as well. I take another 3 damage, somewhat avoid. I say taking 3 damage. I'm not really taking 3 damage because I am the Paladin. I think I'm willing to take a hit here, just to try and get some more money. Alright, I don't need to take a hit anymore. And I got my money. Perfect. We're just going to upgrade the Ballestra because it actually is a desperation, quick upgrade. Let's not fuck around because I want to fight this elite as well. I'll take it. It's useful for trying to get out of, like, chest tiles and maybe open them, but I do want to fight the elite, so I'm not going to risk it right now. Okay. I feel like I'm very well placed to fight these two doobers. There was something changed about this fight as well, but I think it was like completely visual. It was like they can sometimes like moonwalk or something like across rather than do the walking animation, and now they can't. Which honestly is a shame because I would love to see one of these guys moonwalk, especially because they're melee enemies. In fact, that should be an orb that makes enemies moonwalk. That would be a great relic. Okay, we're probably going to take some damage here, sadly. They just changed how they walk? Okay. Aww, I don't want to get hit, but I'm going to get hit. And I boosted them, so it's going to be even more damage. I'll try and kill you with the Horror Ball. I think it's worth the punt. I doubt I'm doing 200 damage, but... That's so brutal. If I didn't hit the crit, I was out. And just like that, we're in pain. I think even overhealing right now, I'm actually going to take another level into the Ballester, get it to level 3. I know we've got like a bit of a bomb synergy, but I don't think we need to like invest in bombs right now because we do have loads of piercing. So I'll take Barrack of Orange Pegs instead. And we'll try and recover this health by just playing smart. Like, we can start with armor anyway, so we can often mitigate damage. Hello again. I believe. Look at all these juicy bombs as well, I just need to hit. Well, the thing about the tactic bomb relic, I think in situations you could make it work. But in most situations, it's not very good. Fuck. That's me getting screwed by the new form of the spider. An enemy was under him, so he didn't move, so I got shot twice in a row. And that's me forgetting out the sphere unupgraded. That's my bad. I'm going to take another 3 damage, I think. Unless I get very lucky with bombs. Insanely lucky, in fact. I need 3 bombs. Oh my god. Another 6 damage, I guess. Alright, I might need to heal now. So I say this, if I do this... Nah, whatever, I'm just gonna do it. If I did that before, I would have actually, like, taken damage, so I think, again, just investing more and more into piercing is actually not a terrible idea. And the later I can leave the heal, the better, to some degree, because if I get Rallying Heart, obviously it'll be better to heal later then. Decoy up, very nice. Reloading is no longer as brutal as it once was. But yeah, just to go back to the new bomb relic. It's called Targeted Explosions or something. I think if your build innately is good against multiple enemies, then the bomb thing, assuming you've got bombs on board, is also going to be good to like give you some more single target damage. If you haven't got good piercing damage though, I think it's generally speaking not a good idea because it'll make you worse at general rooms. So it really just is how is the state of your build right now. I kind of don't want to deal with this shit, so I'm going to say no. It's hard to got this fight left as well. Yeah, okay. Fine, I hate this event. Stupid relic. You've cost me a boss relic. Maybe also saved my life, because I might have died on it, but... You cost me a boss relic. Okay, it's actually crucial I get to 25 gold here. Could be extremely awkward. Oh, Decoy Up saves me. Very nice. I'm actually playing so greedy right now. Trying to get a bit more gold. Okay. Let's heal. We should be fine at roughly 50, because we'll have a bit of armor. We never know what this event is either. I won't risk misnavigating. No. I don't need single target damage. I'd rather not take the 4, but this will be quite close, actually, if we get through this. Hope for the bag of orange pegs, like, helps me along the way and I don't get trolled by the crits. It's fine right now. That's okay. It's not a troll. The crit is trying to troll me a little bit. Yeah, I was a bit worried about that. I think... I was going to say, I've just done enough damage to kill the plants, which is pretty nice. Decoy will save me here. Crit, can you pick a side of the board and go on it, please? It made my life so much easier. It's piercing time. I can't remember if we're fine. I don't know what damage he was doing, but I need to find this regardless. Yeah, okay. I thought he was going to one-shot me. That's fine. Honestly, that's not the Balesta's fault at all. I played poorly in one fight and took way too much damage because of it. I think early Nightcap might be better than the Stake. It's pretty close. Actually, you know what? The best relic in the game. That event screwed me. I would have got another boss relic, which could have been defensive. We'll never know, of course. It might have been completely poo, but... let me just clear this refresh out, because I'm going to need it. 1 damage, eh? I have to be, like, good here, ideally, as well, because I kind of anticipated I was going to have my armor at the end of this battle. And it's going to take some time for them to get through it, but they will get through it eventually. Sphere, can you come to the top, please? Faster. Well, I need to do 70 damage on this shot. Fuck's sake. Sphere, you've trolled me again. Well, I say again. You've trolled me. Why were you at the bottom of the sack when I needed you most? It's my fault. I shouldn't have set the bombs off so early. I didn't need to. Alright, well, let's... Fuck's sake. It's a pretty big miss, actually, to not get a Nightcap trigger in the first battle. Also, taking an additional, like, 5 damage is pretty bad. Alright, we'll take the new book club. You're a new pair, so you give me armor. Also, good with Nightcap. I would like to go to an elite. I will risk... the navigation. Please be a nice question mark event. I swear they turned this guy up. I think every single run I've seen this guy now. Wherever I go, I see his stupid chip floating in the air. I'm not doing it. I refuse. If you cause me to miss elites, I'm not going to play ball with you. Painful, but it's fine. I'll just make endless amounts of money. We'll just get a fish. A big fish. And it doesn't really matter, like, what stage you're at on your orb. The big fish will, like, forgive you for it. Which, by the way, is one of the reasons why I think the big fish might actually be good. Because you can just grab level 1 book clubs, and it just increases their damage by 1 each time. Which is actually a fairly sweet deal. Like, that's so Some of these bounces, man. Please, I can't afford to lose my armor again. Yeah, stop ringing my bell. Fucking annoying, okay? Okay, I need to kill you in 3 hits. Perfect. I gained some max health. I can't take a sphere right now. Let me upgrade you first. I think you're actually more important than the book club. Because you also give me more damage. And at max level, I think you'll give me 1 more armor from Baladra. Okay, Round Guard, which we should have taken on an earlier run. Rather than trying to make my stupid snowballs work. Okay. Slightly early for my bomb, but I've killed the artillery plant immediately. And we got some more piercing, so we don't desperately need the bomb right in this battle. Unlike normal characters. Go get him, buckle up. I'll try and get a nice sphere shot off. Why they made the book club big? I assume it's because the consensus in the community is the book club's not really good. Which to some degree I kind of agree with, but the book club is good because there are some relics that are enabled by it which are just like disgusting. And thereby the thing that enables those is also good. But if you look at it in a vacuum, it's actually not that good a orb. I guess the other thing is, it's very similar to the, I can't remember what the other thing is called now, but there's another shield relic which is very similar to it. That one doesn't do damage though. I guess it gives it its own little niche now compared to that. Yeah, so it's a 1-1 now, but it has piercing. And it's massive. Right, we want fights where the piercing will be good. Not to the Minotaur. Thank you, Minotaur. Right. Well. That's awkward. I really need to crit on this shot as well, but I'll try and hit it with the power slide. Come on. Oh well, still 4-6. I got an armor trigger, which is all I was asking for there. Show me good crits. You're not showing me good crits right now. I think I've accepted this fight. I'm not going to leave with armor, by the way. In case you're curious. I'd like to leave with my life, though. And I'm also not convinced I'm doing that. Round Guard, you're actually a legend. I completely forgot you were going to trigger there. Please let me out. Alright, I get hit one more time. We would be dead without Round Guard, but sometimes dead is better, because I think it's going to be really hard to recover from this now. Protect Up was what I was trying to name before. Alright, we have to heal. I should upgrade this now. I guess we should take bombs as well with it. Who am I fighting? Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. We can recover. We'll just try and get the 25 gold and just keep healing. And hopefully Nightcap also helps me. And hopefully Round Guard in the long run will also help me. Navigation inflation is quite nice. That will help boost the economy. And hopefully I can get upgrades and heals at the same time. We're also not fighting the Minotaur, which is really good. And basically my entire stack is piercing, so surely we're good here, right? Game. It's an insane bounce. Okay, so far so bad. But the sphere is coming. And the sphere is insane. Alright, we're in trouble. I did get the money though. But I need a bit more piercing for my 3 piercing orbs by this stage. Bombs? Okay, a few more bombs. Round guard, protect. Sphere, attack. Hang on a minute. We might be fine here, you know. The round guard may again have saved me. The round guard has saved me. Heal me, for the love of God. I need to upgrade this. Let's take this to max level. Oh, don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. Oh, you cur. If you were like 1 tile sooner, like if I was fighting the Minotaur, I would have intentionally let him trigger my sash. But I've just healed, so I don't want to take this because I don't think I'm going to die again. And this is actually really good damage with 1 crit on the board. I really like early Betsy's Hedge. I think I take Betsy's Hedge over this. I think it's going to be really awkward for me to trigger that right now. You know what? 51 gold. I'll do it. Again, this should be a good fight for us. We are built to deal AoE damage. Does require me to hit some pegs, you're right. I'm actually going to fire you because I need to get to this refresh at some point. I was going to say, you're going to do very little anyway. That's fine. Bomb into sphere into glory. It's fine. It's not fine. I can't get this refresh. It's the eternal issue of this fight. If the refresh goes like where it is now, it's so hard to get to it. And digging it out is like impossible. You have to get through so many pegs. That's why I tried to use Pelectrum to hit it. I'm actually going to die, I think, here. Yeah. Alright, the sash would have been the better option, because I could have triggered it here. I wasn't to know, though, who was fighting. We might... Oh, the puppet's not great here. I think we take Peg back. The problem with the puppet is I'm fighting Leshy, so if I hit a vine, I'll trigger the puppet. If we can get one more heal off, maybe we're fine. Because we have armor generation, so it's not like we have no defense. And I should get another max health after this battle. Sadly, Pelectrum is still level 1, which is not very good. But it'll give me a tiny bit of money. Yeah, I have to heal here. I won't risk it. We'll just go straight down. So we have 46 health, but we have armor generation, and we start with 10 armor. So we've effectively got 56 health. I don't really have any Leshy tech, though. But with the Paladin, baby. And actually, I will say piercing on this fight is normally quite good as well. That is one hell of a bramble. Oh, wait, it's 2 brambles. Never mind. That's 2 hell of a brambles. Actually, be smart here. You're going to have to clear a path to the edges. I would change the change on grinding Monstera. Yeah, I've seen them on the experimental. It's still the same on the live. A great word, the Leshy tech. I like the Leshy fight, by the way, because it's one of the few fights where there are, like, some things which are good on this fight which aren't really great anywhere else. But it is kind of like, it's sometimes a bit annoying when you're trying to, you know, make a build and you have to always bear in mind, oh, I probably need concentration or something like that for the Leshy fight. Round guarded. And also, this is the situation when you don't get Leshy tech. I'm now trying to guarded. Furious gardening ensues. Can you stop fucking brambling this side? I can't get through the brambles already. Strictly speaking, Belectrum is Leshy tech as well, because Multi-Ball is fairly good at breaking brambles. It does require a bit of luck. Also, it did say in the patch notes that those things where sometimes you hit the bramble ball off the bramble peg, but the bramble peg didn't break. Apparently that's been fixed, but I'm pretty sure I just saw it happen again there, so maybe it hasn't been fixed. We'll see. You know what? I think it's time just to hit that peg. There you go. Yeah, the multiple into the bramble hurts more, but I think more often than not, like, it's a fine trade. Because as long as you eventually hit the thing, you just cascade all the orbs down. So it kind of doesn't matter. Can you stop? I just want to, like, get a bit of armor generation, a bit of gardening done, and you keep putting, like, something in my way. How did you not bounce into the bramble? Whatever. I'm so nearly out. We're out. I was like, if I hit this bomb, we're good. I nearly wasn't out, though. That was nearly disaster. Right. Belectrum needs to get upgraded because it's very bad at level 1, but it's very good at level 3. Do I want Matryoshka Shell, which is really anti-synergistic with Big Fish? If I take this, I can't take the Big Fish going forwards. But it would make the book clubs a normal size. Tender Cactus is good if you've got scaling on your orbs, which I don't. And Sapasak is good if you're a bomb build, which I'm kind of not. Also, I don't want to remove my armor. So, it's Matryoshka or skip. Matryoshka is good with Belectrum. Which all of this is to say is, effectively I'm making my build very less aligned with the new thing that's been put in the Paladin. And am I okay with that? I'm actually going to skip. I will humor Big Fish going forward. I think we're actually, like, really well positioned for a Big Fish to arrive. Also, I have to be a bit careful because Belectrum destroys pegs. And if I get too much multi-ball on a Belectrum, I'm going to legitimately just destroy the board. Kind of like I've just done now. So to avoid me doing that, I will save myself from the problems of destroying every single peg. Huge. Retained armor. I got a bolt up for bigness. We just need to find the fish, man. If I take that. We're going to go to a shop, so I should save some money. I'm kind of pervertly interested in it, but I think we shouldn't do it. I think that's been stupid. It's one thing, like, you know, I'm trying to, like, push in a certain direction, but I shouldn't push so far that I've fallen over the edge of the cliff. You give me an elite battle. And I think I'm actually fairly well placed to fight you. Yeah, wrapped it out, sir. I'm a dirty, stinking rat! Alright, we have so much piercing, so surely we're fine here, right? Economy generation. Try and get some bombs as well, if you don't mind the lecture. Very nice. I'm very pro what you've just done here. Refresh, I guess. Get some more bombs on board. Alright, let's get no more bombs on board, I think. And now, as long as I kill this guy at the back before he strips my armor off and then kill the guy, you know, before he gets to me, we will get Nightcap triggered again. And Nightcap will take me above 100 now. That being said, I actually have 0 scaling. I think the bombs are actually my best form of damage right now, so I should be trying to hit as many pegs as possible and getting the bombs at every opportunity. As much as I might want to deny the allegations, I think currently I'm a bomb build. Until I find the fish. Okay, we don't need Nightcap. New target, live. Oh, actually, I say no Nightcap. There's a chance, because I can generate it in the battle, right? Armor. Honestly, I could have tried to sandbag there to get armor during the battle, but I think it was not worth taking the damage. Could destroy even more pegs if I want to. Probably not a good idea, though. I'll take a heal. I'll take an upgrade. Let's take you to max level. Alright, we're a bomb build, it turns out. Just give me the big fish. Big fish bomb build. AKA explosive puffer fish build, as I'll term it. Show me. I think I want nothing here. I don't need piercing. I don't really need refreshers either. Got 3 on board. And I'm not going to be a crit build. Please let me go to the right. Game, you're trying my patience. At least I get to the shop, but I do lose out on a relic. Am I fighting, by the way? That's not who I was hoping to fight. To be fair, I think actually every fight's bad for me right now. In fact, I'm really poorly placed to fight any of the bosses. The wall would definitely kill me. The painting probably would kill me. And this guy's certainly going to kill me. In fact, maybe he's the best guy I could have fought. Which is really not a good thing to say, because my build's kind of garbage right now. It has the chance, though. It has still got chance. Heal again. I could do an upgrade, but there's no real point because I don't want the pebbles. Shop, save me. Also, we can actually risk navigating here because I've got 30 arbor. Show me a big fish, and I'll forgive you for your transgressions. That's not a big fish. It is a snowball, though. I'll forgive you. I should take this. I'll take this. I'll still believe in a big fish. We'll remove the Terror Ball. Generate me bombs. It's the only way for me to win runs now. so close to picking up so many kills there. Alright, my armor is stripped off for now, but we can put some on later. Pain. I think I'll find the snowball. I'm trying to set up a situation where I kill with the buckle orb, which may not happen here, honestly, because I did like negative damage again. Come on, get a kill. You know you want to, buckle orb. Nice, nice. Okay, so I'll gain some more max health here, which is not a terrible trade. Don't talk to me. You won't understand. What the fuck am I looking at right now? There's so many enemies. I think I have to not fight this right now. I think I should fight the snowball first. I know it's level 1, but I don't want to destroy my board right now. I think that'd be an actual terrible idea. And I think if I do risk destroying my board, I might actually die here. I know the bombs are destroying it slowly, but I want to destroy it with bombs and not with money. Look at the size of my snowball, by the way. It's now a big orb. I was going to get big fish plus snowball to like trigger big fish halfway through. Oh, so good. Alright. I'll do 130 damage. I'm sure of it. It's snowing in October. It's a white Halloween. Man, how many episodes am I going to say this on the YouTube channel as just, you know, it's like something Halloween? And these videos are going to come out in like December at this point. It's going to be a white Christmas by the time this thing comes out. Alright, we will take some damage. That's fine. A huge snowball is incoming. And I can even make sure I don't kill every... Okay, never mind, I can't. It might hit the bombs. I was going to say I can make sure I don't kill the chandelier so I can get armor later. I think I'm killing the chandelier as well. No, the chandelier lives! The snowball can't target it. Oh, my snowball. It's too heavy. Alright, we're out. I probably should have found the level 3 one as well to make it a bit easy to get armor. I was fairly confident I was going to trigger it, but why risk it? Right, now I'll take a heal. There's a chance I'm going to a shop, but at the same time, upgrade the snowballs, maybe. I'll keep going, just in case I get the big fish. I also kind of want to, like, risk this for a biscuit, because I have so much armor, aka 8. Also, I've got navigation inflation. Okay, take me down the right, please. I've got enough money for the shop now. Echo Chamber, very good. With my mass piercing build, in theory, it's actually insane. Okay, not quite there yet. Okay, that was not a good shot from me. I was trying to like bounce it back up into the refresh, but I missed. We can put that back on later. It's fine. I'm gonna slow my roll here a little bit. Okay, there you go. We got all the bombs now. I do have the armor generator incoming. I will be firing the armor generator. Just give me an armor, please. That's all I need. Nice. What armor? When I say that, though, I was talking like, you know, hypothetically, I would actually have preferred a bit more. I think I'm fine. They both buckle up. I don't know. I think maybe, but it's kind of hard to tell. That's so sad. Just hit the bomb, we're out. Alright, we're out. Let me heal again. Let's not upgrade because I've got a shop coming up. Just show me a big fish. I should have got the gold! What am I thinking? Oh, you didn't give me a fish. A fish. That can't trigger right now for me. That would give me 2 more circle, which is actually pretty reasonable right now. I don't really need the healing. This doesn't do anything. And I don't need the piercing. So I think we take Spiral Slay for +2/+0 right now. Could be more later. Well, no, it can't actually. This could be more later though. Okay, do I live the snowball dream? Sure, let's do it. Partially because there's a snowball coming up. Get him, snowball. I just love it. I do appreciate as well, I can't really kill these chandeliers with the book club, which is a bit of a weakness, but the bombs I'm creating will kill the old chandeliers. Right, economy generation time. I'll try and avoid the crit here. I was gonna say, please don't hit it. Alright. You can take one more heal. I don't know what to upgrade out of these things. I guess the book club, because I just need to survive. I think we're going to die here, because I just don't really have great build versus this guy. Maybe I get to a critical mass on bombs eventually, where I just detonate the guy. Maybe the snowball will carry me in the end. We'll see. Also, these bombs I keep creating, maybe they do enough damage to get me there. I think I don't fight the money ball at the start at the very least. We should hold on to the money ball for the appropriate moment, which might be the very, very end of the fight. When does the new patch go live? Who's going to tell him? Right, Snowball, you're so close to being massive. Next cycle. Okay, I do need to generate some armor now, though. I'm currently die in 2 hits. Can we make it 3? Let's make it 3. Help orb stuck between 3 bombs. I've never seen that before, Keeper. I literally created a bomb next to it and just trapped it in the corner. That actually might cost me something here. I might have got some more armor if that didn't happen. The fuck? You blinked? Literally generated a bomb next to my big massive book club and just stopped it. It pincered it. It literally just grabbed it on the board. Oh, can you not put a crit there? It's fine. Round Guard's going to protect me. The Round Guard is going to actually carry me. That's the true glory here. That's how I get 3 hits. It pinched me. Like, every orb I'm firing now is piercing, effectively. The snowball will get there. Trust me. Someone clipped it? Good. I don't think you're big yet. You're still not big. You're only like 1/3 of the way to dead. Fine, you're gonna generate me a shit ton of armor now. You're going to generate me not enough armor to live through another attack. So, therefore, I'm gonna die in a second. Snowball, you're still not big. I know I've not graded you, so I shouldn't really complain, but I'm gonna complain a little bit. Okay, I live this turn now. The problem is the reload, the reload's a really bad time this time. There's a chance. Also, as I'm destroying pegs, it's making it hard for the book club to give me armor. I have to fight the big one. Like, the better one. I live. That's probably the last time, though. It's the last reprieve. I think a snowball is going to have to be the thing that carries me to the finish line. Don't hit the crit. Okay, whatever. Just make it big. How are you not big yet? Is that enough bombs? Oh my god. Snowball! You stupid off! Why do I keep taking you? Is it broken? I think you have to hit 25 on the same turn, so I'm just not hitting 25 because I'm turning it into bombs. If I upgraded it one more time, I literally would have won. I can't believe it. Or hit 2 more bombs. That's crazy. Alright, I don't want to call it because I love the snowballs, but I think the snowballs might be wank. Like, actually just awful. They were level 1s. I can't be upset. They were level 1s. Okay, well, it's new thing. This will never get better than it is now. This has been buffed. Okay, it's 5 max health you're getting from this now, not 3. That might be fine. But again, I think this is a rich get richer situation. Just don't take it at the beginning. Frogger Amulet literally can't get any better than it is now. And it costs 20. I mean, it cost me nothing if I get offered it at the beginning of the game. And despite the fact that it costs 0, I'm still not willing to expend that amount of money for it. Then again, do I think Totem's actually particularly good to get to the start of the game? No, I think it's pretty bad as well. But it's early. Maybe it will actually be worth it. But, you know, just like... trying to compare, like for like. Just like what I was getting from Nightcap then, which was 2 max health, I appreciate, not 3. But I could have got it after every single battle. I can only get this effect if I put orbs in my sack. And there's going to become a point where I'm not going to want to put orbs in my sack. Because, you know, it'll be too many. So there's effectively a cap I'm going to get from this. It's fine, don't get me wrong, like... compared to having nothing at all, please can you stop covering this bomb? Or whatever. And it'll never get better than it is now. But... and it makes a very good sound effect. But compared to just getting a bomb baton or something, I think I'd rather have the bomb baton. Okay, there's a spicy path to go to the left. As in, like, if this question mark tile gives me economy in any way, shape, or form, I could potentially go to the shop after... before an elite fight. Oh my god, whatever. Actually doesn't matter. Because I think I'm just going to waste the shop tile now. Or we'll buy like an orb or something. We won't get to 50 now is the problem. Unless like my... I don't know if there's any relic that just comes in the old chest pool that gives you money. I don't think there is. I don't think I'm going to get to 50 here. I'll try and get to 50. But I think it's impossible. If we can get to 40 as well, I could remove something. Probably not a good idea, but we could do it. Okay, I got to 40. How many golds on the board? 2, 3... 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, I can't get to 50. But I'll accept the 40. More snowball? No. I'm done. Don't want snowballs. Okay, that's an interesting tell, because this is such a strong relic as this character normally. Oh, I was saying that I keep losing when I take it. Right, I need to invest massive amounts of money into that upgrade. Oh, this is the other guy you can't fire it against. Alright. Well, unless you're about to finish the fight, in which case then you can fire it. So far, none of my relics actually do anything. Like, none of them are providing really any value to the battle. Which is pretty unfortunate. So yeah, so we're not firing this. Also, the two orbs I've added, I can't fire one of them, the other one can't hit the testicle, so... Interesting situation I found myself in. I'll let this guy hit me. Okay, we got the bomb. It's really awkward because I want to put as many, like, damaging orbs into the testicle as possible because, like, as I said, I can't fire two of them and one of them... Sorry, I can't fire one of them, but the other one can't hit him. So I want to take as much advantage of the orbs that can do damage to him as possible. This might be a really bad fight for me, especially when I can't, like, get it stuck in the center. So I have to fire the... Well, I don't have to. This is such a big risk. Alright, we're in trouble. I was kind of like relying on it killing everyone. Dude, I just can't get anything stuck in the central mass right now. Okay, huge double bomb. I think now I just go after the guy. As in, like, the guy that gets spawned. I get a refresh here anyway for free. Honestly, in for a penny, in for a pound. Cool. Glad I hit the crit there. Yeah, if it didn't hit the crit, I'd be plus 12 health now. Finally got a good shot. Okay, that's pretty bad, but I actually think if I didn't fire the... I think it was fine. I think if I didn't fire Ballestra, I would have actually been in more trouble. We'll take an upgrade. I'll take a heal with it. Fine Leshy. Yeah, we'll take Powder Collector. I need the juice. I was just thinking, does that count towards the adding up to sack Froggo Amulet? It does. Froggo have an egg. I can't get both elite, so I'll take the one on the right because I can get a chest with it. Frogs lay eggs, it's true. Is that what I'm eating? A frog egg? Ugh. I think that's not going to really fill me either. Please, just send one down the right side. Alright, book club into refresh, into hit some bombs, into glory, into armor generation as well. Someone didn't hit a bob there. I'm not firing the egg, so decob, save me. It's worth. I've got armor. I think it's still worth. Getting less worth by the minute, though. I just don't get how I've not hit a bomb here. Just through sheer RNG. Surely by chance I should have pachinko down. Then when it doesn't matter, I hit 4 bombs. This fucking game sometimes. It drives me insane. Alright, let's upgrade this again. It's max level. We take our chest. I'll have to skill shot it. Some spiders keep frogs as pets. Don't give people more excuses to not like spiders. Well, let's say that. I kind of like frogs. I'm also not like that big against spiders. Would I hold one? No. Not willingly. But equally, I don't like go out my way to kill them. Generally speaking, if they're on the other side of the room to me, I just leave them alone. Also, I don't just brutally murder them when I, decide that they are in my personal space. I just let them out with a cup and piece of paper. Oh my god, I can't hit the refresh now. I might as well buff him because he's like virtually negligible versus this guy. Please don't hit the crit. I knew you were going to do it. It's a sad thing. I just wanted to hit more pegs, so I hit it that way. I can't. Just... let me out. Ideally by not killing me, but I think you're going to kill me. Again, this doesn't matter, right? Because I'm dead anyway.
My best to save him, my
Last little thank you to follow, much appreciated. Now watch me lose this run. In a little bit. Heal me, upgrade me. I'll take you up a level for more armor. We might have to do some egg tech. You know what? This actually might be a persist situation, because my egg will persist. I'm not talking about frogs or spiders. I'm talking about spiders. If there were a frog on the other side of the room, I would get up and let it out. I would just leave it there and say, alright, well, you just do your business over there, I'll do my business over here, it's fine. It's more spiders being like on the ceiling or something, or like in the very corner of the room. I'll just leave them to their own devices. If you find the first shot of the egg but not the second, it's still removed. I don't know. We might have to science it in a second. Also, the egg is too early. The egg is not too early. Egg tech me. Supreme egg tech, by the way. It's gone. It's not here anymore. So yeah, it does break it. Either way, I got the value I needed from it. I was at full health. It was some really good Tibetan egg tech, though, so I'll approve. Yeah, it was still optimal. Really, I actually think that should be the way that interacts. I think you should be able to get endless eggs that way. I don't think that would be too strong. Do you think the egg is stronger than Nosferatu, for example? No way. Alright, I'm having the eternal problem with this battle when I don't bring Leshy Tech to the party. I just can't kill things fast enough. Come on, I was about to hit that refresh! Don't do it again. You realize a lot of orbs with good baseline stats but bad per peg effects have the same Leshy Tech strategy. Oh my god and oh my god. Yeah, maybe that's why I sometimes get a bit annoyed by this guy. I like the fact that he's got Leshy Tech, but equally a lot of the Leshy Tech isn't very good. By the way, I'm going to double buff this guy. I don't think it's a bad deal for me. I even think as well with this, the ring, suddenly this becomes way better than Balestra. I get some mad scaling off it. Now, he is hitting me really hard, but that's fine. Are we out? Good. Okay, give me an upgrade here. Give me an upgrade here. So this is really bad because I have a bomb build, kind of, because of Powder Collector. So I can't take that. I can't realistically take Sealed Conviction either. Because most of my sack is bad. And I don't think I should take Constricting Chains because I don't have Refresh Tech. Well, I say that, hang on a minute. I do sort of have Refresh Tech. I've got Refresh Shield. So maybe Constricting Chains is the right option. Alright, I've convinced myself. It's a shotgun approach. Also, I just want to say, if we get a big fish, multi-ball big orbs could actually be pretty good. Alright, please don't tell me I'm fighting the magician guy. Okay, it's the wall. The painter. Also, peg hit effects is good with Powder Collector. So there are a few reasons to do this. Now, can I hit my refresh right now? No, I can't. Well, I don't need to. I'm just going to kill them one turn after another. Any new bosses to update? No. I don't think there's any new enemies, new bosses, new fights. I think it's all, like, the same but that. Sorry, but for, like, orbs and relics. I'll go left. Well, I mean, I guess I'll go where the game tells me I'm going. Because I don't really ever say the batter. Okay, we're going right. You can find the crit. I believe in you. Also, if you don't, you're going to give me a shit ton of armor, so I don't really care. Ah! You were so close to the crit. Whatever. You know what? Give me armor. I'm fine with this exchange. Now we buff them. Am I in this situation again when I can't hit the refresh? Yes. But it's fine, I don't need to hit the refresh. How have you hit the crit, though? Okay, we got the refresh. That was worth the exchange with the crit. Now, just murder kill. Please don't hit the crit somehow. I was watching you. I was watching you. How have you not hit the refresh again? No! Okay, one bomb. Oh, I left him on 5. You kidding me? I take 6 damage for this. Whatever. We can only get stronger, right? It's the last time, Snowball. I will put my all into upgrading you. Find that crit. Also, just give me armor. Alright, we didn't find the crit, but I have got 38 armor now. Same deal. It's also generating more bombs. I've got 56 armor. This seems pretty good. Alright, let's actually play the game now. Okay, let's do some damage. But in a situation again when I can't hit the refresh, maybe. But I don't need to. They're dead. Upgrade Snowball to max level. We have a max level Snowball. I repeat, max level Snowball is in the building. If this can't work with constricting chains, we have a problem. Okay. Do we have a problem? Sorry, that's the first shot. It was 2 shots. I think I actually legitimately should do damage right now, rather than trying to gain armor. I might be in trouble here. My damage might not be existent. I'm doing legitimately nothing to the guy. I'm just tickling him. Oh, well, that's not made my life any better, by the way. I've covered the refresh with a bomb. Alright, let me just remove the bomb now. I need to just be discarding. I think I've lost. I think my build relies on Ballestra being early to stand any form of a chance. If I don't get it early, I just don't have a chance. Also, maybe more refresh tech. Like, he's only just half dead now. And I'm buffing him. If I buff him again, I die. Whatever. Take me out. You might blame the constricting chains for that. It wasn't the chain's fault. It was fucking the ring. I needed to take the ring to keep me alive, but for the egg. Actually, I didn't. I just shouldn't have taken the ring. All right, we'll do one more. I just want to throw it out. I did level 3 Snowball, and it didn't get to level 2. Oh, sorry. It did get to level 3, I guess. With multi-ball. I do it. I think the problem with it is actually multi-ball's not as good as you'd think it is. In fact, I think it's actually anti-synergistic with it, but the idea is good. Because I think it has to be an individual Snowball that hits 25 pegs. I think it's actually keeping track of the Snowball itself, not the Snowball total. So multi-ball just means I've got fewer pegs per Snowball to hit. I think that's the problem I'm having right now. So I think I want not multi-ball. Alright, we have got all the money. No, 1 more gold left. It's the crit of the oh no, it's not. I'll go grab this last gold coin. Hopefully we get the bomb near the top so I can just hit the bomb and end the battle. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. There's a gap, John Virgo. The perfect opening fight. Alright, I'll grab Leshy Tech. I've seen enough Leshy fights now for one day without the Leshy Tech. It's way easier if you just have an Inferno or Concentration, or both. That's disgusting. An initial spider in this fight. Another bomb. So close. Okay, we'll kill one of them, though. I want to go right. This is slightly awkward. I got the bomb, which is actually pretty good. That's what I was aiming for. I've targeted the wrong spider, though, so I'm going to take 3 more damage. Okay, I surely can go right now. So let's try and get a bit of money before we leave. Terrorball, money please. Pebble, money please. Okay, that's fine. I want a Bulldog. Do I want counter attack? Theoretically, there's a synergy with monster training if I can, like, you know, trigger it, but... Also, it works with Infernorb. Also, I never take it. I don't think it's very good, but we've been able to make it work. Alright, perfect opening. Take damage. Although, does the armor protect me from this? No, it did trigger it. Okay. Come on, I was over 20 damage. You're 2-3 now. Well, you're a Pebble. Right, one of the artillery plants is dealt with. I should just go after the bomb for the other one still. And again, flip side, go for the other bomb. Please don't hit the refresh. Oh my god, I got a guaranteed refresh coming up. I still should do this. Nice, huge. Huge! You're a 4-7, I don't know why the thing's not telling me anymore. The scroll has been put away. It's like, no, you're not allowed to see. We're playing silly games now. I've also basically done Iron Peg, because I could not get the refresh for the entirety of this battle until the very last third. Right, don't be the Minotaur, please. I've been good. Be an AoE fight. Fine, I'll take it. It's not the dream one, but it's good enough. We're also getting close to monster training, which is why I double checked whether or not I wanted to heal yet. I might intentionally want to go into the red a little bit. Right, horrible start, but to be fair, I was like, this fight is only good for me with the Paladin if I draw the sphere early. If I don't draw it early, it's obviously not going to be very good. We are now below half, right? Wait. Below quarter? I guess it'd be too strong at below half. Anyway, we're approaching a quarter health. The refresh has gone into Narnia again. His favorite place to go. Okay, I hit it. I could never ever repeat that shot ever again, so... Now I'm below a quarter. And the sphere, right at the bottom again. Okay, as long as I kill before the other guy shoots again, the first guy this is, I think this is not terrible. It's pretty bad. Yeah, Inferno should do more damage to these guys. They should have a fire weakness. This should be Pokemon. That's awkward. I want both of these. I think Mask of Joy's got more potential, and I kind of need to go for the potential right now. I don't really have refresh energy anyway yet, so... They're both for the future. I think this is easy to enable in the future. Also, I get one more armor to start battle, so I do actually get a benefit. Holy shit, the illegal snowball tech. It's thin enough to go straight down the middle. The snowball's good in this fight. I found the snowball's best use so far. Holy shit. That's the best I've ever seen from the snowball. It actually carried this fight. And it's giving me an opportunity to just get some money. We probably want to go left after this, so I'll try and get some more money on the left side. Worst way to exit by just doing 11 damage. Okay, I think if we're really going to try and make this work, I should do this. I need to be so careful with my health. Because I want it to be low, but not too low that I can't, you know, live. Snow Day is going to carry. Look how big my snowball's gonna get. Look how many pegs you hit. You have to be huge now, right? 2 fights in a row is all I'm saying. It was just nervous before in the last 17 runs I've done with the experimental patch. It was just nervous. You know, it's the start of the new patch. It's come straight out of the rookie leagues. It's just been thrown into run after run after run where I'm like going, dance, monkey, dance. And it's just got nervous. It's a bit of stage fright. We shouldn't be mean to the snowball. I actually don't care if we went right or left. Okay, care we went right or left. It's a really good relic. I know that's not the way that works, but we might as well have a crack opening this as well. Good crack. Nice try. Hit one bomb and straight down. I think I'll take an upgrade. Let me take you up a level, and we'll see how much damage you start doing, because you should be pretty good on the Lechy fight, is my theory. If I keep hitting brambles, surely I keep triggering like 1 damage intervals, so surely I'll just buff that out of control, right? Ooh, okay. This is the fight I wanted. Give me the bobs. Why are my relics all shields? I mean, 2 of my shields. This one's a mask, and I don't know what this is. I guess it's meant to be a training book or something. I don't get the reference for whatever this is. I don't know if it's like a Monster Hunter thing or something, because I don't play that game. Well, I say I don't play that game. I played one Monster Hunter game. It was on the Nintendo DS, I think it was, not the 3DS. And I bought it for a flight, because I'm a bit of a nervous flyer. So I thought, you know, I'll play on the DS, you know, the hot handheld console at the time. and I'll just play a game. And I've done it on other holidays. I played Pokemon. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe this is why I didn't like Pokemon Black. I played it on a flight. I hated that fucking game. I think it's the worst Pokemon game by like a long margin. Anyway, I digress. But I bought Monster Hunter, and I was like, you know what? I've never played anything from the Monster Hunter series. This will be straight for the flight. I played it for like maybe an hour, and I was like, this is the worst game I think I've ever played. This was so bad. And I think what I did for the rest of the flight was play Pokemon Black, and I didn't like Pokemon Black still. But I can't remember what the name of the game was, other than, you know, Monster Hunter. I have no damage. I'm slightly concerned. And the thing that does my damage is the counter of attack, and it's right at the bottom. I'm not sure I'm getting to it in time. We do have monster training that's about to trigger, so I guess I will have damage in a second. Monster training is active. Okay, well. Again, we have to play this fine act of being low health, but without dying. Alright. I will do a die. Ring of Pain was also quite good there, but... I think I'm actually going to die on the boss fight, so I'll take the thing that stops me from dying one time. I may still die, to be fair. I definitely should have targeted the tree there as well. Didn't notice he was on the board. Let me knock this peg out the way, because I need to get the refresh. I still can't get it. Totally awkward now. Sphere Tech me. Target this Dangus. Three, 5. This is real bad. I think we're going to be really unhappy in a second. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to be really unhappy right now. Thank you, Round Guard. I just don't have damage. My relics don't really do anything except for this one where it requires me to be below 20 health, which is pretty spicy. It's fine. Oh my god. Abrasion is potentially insane here. You know what? It's that time of the stream. If I can get through this fight without dying, dying one time, we could potentially be in an insane position because Sash will negate the damage from Abrasion. Yeah, it's getting late on the stream as well, so... Probably late on the YouTube video as well, is going to be my guess. Snowball, it's time to prove everyone wrong. You didn't even give me a chance to monologue it. Monster training's active the entire fight? Yeah, but... I'm gonna die! I can only take 2 hits before I perish. What are you at? 5, 6? Okay, you're better than most other things. Next hit kills me. Next hit of everything kills me. Okay, this pebble will do 826 damage. Oh yeah, wait, that wouldn't kill me. Alright, that will kill me though. Okay, well, not the most successful stream of the new patch. No Dublinskis. Although my first run, I did get to the... Oh no, my second one, I did get to the final boss. What's my conclusion? Snowball enjoyers, people who enjoyed, you know, white Christmases and, you know, deep snow and sledging, you might want to leave. I think the snowball is garbage, is the first thing I'll say. I think it has the potential to be disgustingly OP, so they've leaned on the side of making it not good. I think the effect to trigger is too hard to trigger for the most part. I think it is anti-synergistic with multi-ball, which is a shame, because I think it'd be pretty funny to throw loads of snowballs. I think the frog relic is fine, but not great. I think that, well, we didn't see bad slime. I guess we'll just stick with what we were talking about. What else did I see that was new? I'm sure I saw some other stuff. Well, for you YouTube, it would be the previous episode as well. Oh, the new book club, I think it's like adjacent, basically. I think it's actually fine. It's more piercing, which is nice. The armor generation seems pretty reasonable. I think we sadly didn't see big fish, but I think it's got like, actually got legs with big fish, which is really funny because fish don't have legs. Anything else? We didn't see this today, but I think this is good. We did see this today. Focus Blast, I think, again, it's what I said before. If your build is really good for fighting room battles like multiple enemies, Focus Blast will probably be good for you. If you're not good at fighting rooms and you're better at bosses, then Focus Blast is bad for you. So I think, like, again, it's a niche edge case scenario where it's, like, good or bad. I think we didn't get to check Bad Slime out, but I think the new version is better than the old version. I think this collusion detection is completely garbage, untakeable. Unless it was given to you for free, it's untakeable, and I don't think you can get it for free. I think there's stuff in the round drill I've not seen yet, so maybe we'll try some round drill runs next. Yeah, there's something I've not seen on the round drill yet, which I assume, because we saw the patch notes, is the thing that improves small orbs. And then Baladin. Yeah, we didn't see the fish, sadly, which is really good. I probably missed some stuff in the orbs. Other things I'll say is Necromancer is still completely untakeable. It's, you know, you can keep putting damage on it, but it doesn't matter because it's an awful effect. You'd have to, like, put it to, like, a 20-25 for it to even be, like, considerably good. And even then, I'm not sure it would see play. So yeah, I think all in all, you know, the patch is cool. I like some of the new stuff. I did say the experimental, again, YouTube, you won't have seen this episode yet. I'm a bit worried with, like, some of the direction that the Peglin is going in. Not, like, you know, that I think it's a bad game by any stretch of imagination. I don't want it to end up in, like, an Afterbirth Plus situation, though, where, like, so many, like, cool, weird items get added to the game, but at the end of the day, you sometimes just want, you know, +1/+1 or something, like a bit of damage or something. Like, all these, like, little weird niche things are, like, cool, but, you know, where's my +1/+1, effectively? So, I don't think we're at that point yet, but I think it's getting, like, somewhat dangerously close on the relic side of things, that a lot of relics just don't do anything anymore. Like, they're pretty, like, niche effects, so. But yeah, we tried some new stuff. I don't think there's anything broken, which I guess is, like, a good sign. And I think, generally speaking, the stuff is fun, so I won't complain. I think it's a decent patch. Anyway, thanks everyone that's watched. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did want to leave a like and subscribe, everyone helps me out. See you next time. Bye.